What up, though? It's Justsumblackguy, that's all I am. And we are here with the long-awaited Drake album, ICEMAN. And when I say long-awaited, I don't mean by me. I want to start this off clear. Remember when the beef was happening, they said if you was on that side, stay on that side? I will stay on that side. I have not been a fan of Drake's music since Take Care. I heavily fucked with Drake back then. Thank Me Later, So Far Gone, Take Care. And then a few tracks after that, I didn't really care for. Nothing Was the Same too much. I think I like half of that record. But then after that, there was a shift. I didn't like the cocky bravado. There's something about him that started rubbing me the wrong way. I did not like Views, even though that's people's highestly, like one of his highly praised albums. For All the Dogs was not good. The nigga's been boring me. It seems like he's all about the numbers, and he dropped like multiple times a year, probably like twice a year. So much that it started to feel like quantity over quality, in my opinion. I have not been excited for Drake to drop in years. I'm talking about over a decade. The only reason I'm reacting to this right now is because even though I feel this way, and even though I'm on the Kendrick side of the beef, prove me wrong. I want to hear something. I also listen to Scorpion. I almost forgot about that album, The Dual Side of Scorpion. I just seem like every time he get out of a beef and lose, he harps on it, and he talking about shit that I'm like, yo, talk about something important. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's either dwelling and repeating the same shit or doing the same shit. He keeps making the same song over and over. That's my opinion. I really want to hear something this time. Let's talk about the album cover. I get it. Michael Jackson glove, because he's about to surpass Michael Jackson, or he has surpassed Michael Jackson, and it's doing the 6. If you really love Drake, I'm probably gonna piss you off. I'm gonna just keep it real. I don't like this album cover. Why don't I like this album cover? Number one, Michael just dropped in the theaters, so this is gonna get a lot of Drake already gonna get buzzed no matter what. But I'm saying, like, Michael coming out right now and you putting this album cover right now seem a little gimmicky. And I get it. You are about to surpass Michael for the most number ones. I just wish that this album cover was more related to the theme. You get what I'm saying? Iceman, all that promotion with the ice and all of that stuff. I wish this had a more cohesive album cover that fit with the title and the theme. How do people online make better covers than this one? But this cover shows me he's all about the numbers. That's all he care about. To prove he care about the numbers, nigga dropped 3 projects at once. He's gonna run up the streaming no matter what. He has 3 projects out right now. Let me throw all this shit out the wall. Something gotta stick, because I just dropped over 30 songs. So Drake fans is not gonna like this one. I don't give a fuck. Track 1, Make Them Cry. Let's get it.
Yeah. Ice.
I got the blue for the Iceman. I'm on more theme than this nigga.
I'm an only child, no one could have made another. I have to father my mother and treat my son's grandfather like my older brother. The skies are gray in Toronto, they not a golden color. I'm feeling like BTS, cause it took the whole career for me to be so discovered. I know for sure that my parents, they look at me and see an overcomer. I'm looking back at them, and these days I see an older couple. I see my only uncle looking like this shit that I ain't owning up to. And if he said the way he really felt, I'd probably see his side because I'm old enough to. I'm looking at all my niggas, they say, bro, we love you. But all my words really the shit that they be going up to. Feel like 40 won't even listen to my words when he knows I'm in a load of trouble. I'm in the cut just...
What the fuck was that? Did y'all hear that?
I'm in the cut just loading rebuttals. And I got a bunch of hits on my hands, see the swollen knuckles. Nice. I try to tell him it's working out for me now. He say then show your muscles. Cool to me that you're still as strong when it's only us two.
Facts.
They know you thorough with bread, but there's some shit you gotta pony up to. Basically he's saying I got growing up to do. I gotta dig deep. I really hate those.
Okay, so when Drake get in this mode where he start rapping like this, I do enjoy it. Okay, talk about some shit. Even though he always does this flow, it's like consistent. He's just talking. A few times this has become boring to me because I feel like he's just talking like he did on the Irish freestyle. This is basically the same cadence that he's using. He's used it multiple times before. I do like that part about him talking to 40 and all of that. You saying you thoroughbred or something and pony up to, like, he's rapping. He's rapping.
They know you thorough with bread, but there's some shit you gotta pony up to.
Thoroughbred pony.
Basically, he's saying I got growing up to do. I gotta dig deep. I really hate those two words.
Yes,
they
you do.
never bring peace. I'm at the Bulgaria in Turkey with my bitch, and we ain't come here for no big teeth. Nah. I came here to turn a new leaf and maybe finally get some sleep. But all I can think about is the mountain to climb and the conversation surrounding my music like did Twin Peaks. What died back in 2024 was a big piece. So it's like the shit is me, but it isn't me. Y'all keep on asking me what it did to me. That's what it did to me. When I dig deep, they say dig deeper. Tell us how it felt to meet the Grim Reaper. This album better have some big features. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but I'm all alone for my mental. And I've been trying to end so many people, I almost forgot the intro. Been so sure of my words that I haven't used a pencil. Been so paranoid that nothing in this world seems coincidental.
Okay, so he said 2024 was a big deal, and that's what it did to me. 2024 made you want to reflect on your life and dig deeper and, like, you know, talk about some serious shit. I ain't gonna lie, that's a W for Kendrick in my opinion. If you telling me 2024 made you want to grow up, because you just said 40 was like, you know, you a thoroughbred, show him the blah blah blah, and that you need to grow up and dig deeper. If reflecting on that beef made you feel that way, I want that. So thank you, Kendrick. Also, he said this album should have some big features, but it might not because I'm all alone. Because, you know, for his mental, he all alone or whatever. I don't know the features on this album, so I'm just going into it. I'm interested, Drake. I am interested, okay? I know I sound like a hater, but I don't hate Drake. Drake just annoys the fuck out of me. He's performative as shit. Them fake ass accents get to me. Nothing seems genuine about Drake. It all just seems put on to me. And that's why it turned me off from his music for years. And this is not just because of Kendrick. I'm not one of those bandwagoners that just hopped on the bandwagon. I've been feeling this way about Drake for the longest. He just bores me. So I want to hear something introspective. Do something different for me.
Our brother sold his chain the other day and said that someone snatched it. I'm still processing that shit, it got me so distracted.
What?
I think he's so desperate and our life is going fantastic. He don't have the heart to come and tell us he pawned it for cash. Even his baby mama been saying he been moving backwards. To me, he sold the only thing that has ever mattered. I can never forgive such a nefarious action. I'm still healing my own traumas, I've barely adapted.
What the fuck? That's crazy. I feel how I feel, but that's not your man's, bruh. He sold your OVO chain for money and said, yeah, somebody stole it from me. How you know he sold it? That's crazy.
I really make the roughest days in life look very relaxing. I don't do psychedelics because I'm too scared of unpacking. Sometimes I only see myself in my therapist's glasses. But
Oh, wait. Let's run that back.
life look very relaxing. I don't do psychedelics because I'm too scared of unpacking. Sometimes I only see myself in my therapist's glasses, but I'm not taking it serious because she's very attractive. I know it's a heavy ass decision to bury the hatchet.
That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm glad he's aware, because it sounds like you're a child and you don't want to address certain shit. You just want to push it to the side instead of growing up. And didn't Kendrick say that? Did he say you niggas need some ayahuasca or some shit? And you could have had a deep moment. He said, I only see myself when I'm looking at my therapist's glasses, but it's hard to focus because she's very attractive. This nigga is a... How old are you, Drake?
Cause she's very attractive. I know it's a heavy ass decision to bury the hatchet. It'll take more than 6 pallbearers to carry that casket.
Yeah.
I put the man in manipulation when I pay your rent, and that is an obligation to our attachment.
That's crazy.
Then I sprinkle in a little Mercedes in fashion. If that's not
Immature
enough
as
for
fuck.
you, well baby, go back then. You fucking dude at the spot that I got for you, Jesus. You gave him reason to speak on my name, that's some weak shit. They texting proof to my phone and my heart is in pieces. You keeping your options open for real, that's some me shit. Sis, you gotta be kidding, like nephews and nieces. I keep on rescuing leeches, I can't believe it, I really can't believe it.
Sis, you gotta be kidding, like nephews and nieces. Your sister's kids or your nephews and nieces. So here's the thing, right? This is an example of what I was talking about. Let's bring it way back. I really enjoyed Drake's Marvin's Room. Love that song. That's one of my favorite songs. What he just did right here is where he started losing me. He said, I put the man in manipulation. I got you this Mercedes, and I got you this, and I paid your rent or your mortgage or some shit. I did all of this, and if you complain, then go back to where you came from then. Go back to the last nigga then. This flexing on women, and then he started dissing women in his music, like Megan Stein or all the other women that he be dissing, and Serena Williams, and he diss a lot of women, and then this flexing on women like, I'll send you back to the ghetto, or whatever he said in the Child's Play song. To me, that's corny as fuck. To me, that's corny. That's very bickering, petty woman shit. To me. And I don't really like that type of shit. And then he's saying he expect loyalty. He just said, you told that nigga something about me. Like, Drake expect people to be loyal to him when he does fuck shit. And I think that's a weird mentality to have. That's what turns me off from his music.
Keep on rescuing leeches. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I can't believe it. Too many wide transfers, bound to have a good girl's morals tangled. The rent-free penthouse and the Van Cleef floor bangles, and plenty more examples that had you going Dora the Explorer outside while I turned a blind eye, cause it's more than painful. Yeah. I think I also put the man in manifestation. Either I'm too numb to the shit or the city is changing. I bump into people and they act like we literally strangers. Random intrusive thought, but what happened to Taz's Angels? So many people that's not around from that generation. Niggas wanna talk about a battle, I'm battling patience. Nigga, I battle frustration. I'm about to turn 40, dog, I'm battling agent. I'm battling the fact that the album ain't even dropping. Already they asses complaining. Fuck it, I'll battle the label. Fuck it, I'll battle the majors. I'll battle the stations till my ass is back in rotation. Shout out to the real fans that knew what I had in the basement. Shout out to the fake fans, I thought we had an arrangement.
Nigga, when were you not in rotation? What are you talking about? And that's another thing. This nigga, he wants to be the victim so bad. This man is like white people saying, is it cause I'm white? And they be dead ass. He wanna be oppressed so bad, bro. I don't... The way Drake sees shit, he's in this naive, sheltered bubble, surrounded by money. And he think that money buys loyalty, and it is weird. When the fuck have you not been on radio rotation, Drake? You drop multiple times a year. When have you not? You just dropped 3 albums back to back to back to be in rotation. You dropped care packages before to be in rotation. You dropped albums that were mixtapes and playlists to be in rotation. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm just so lost. I just don't see what Drake sees, and I don't see what his fans see.
Shout out to the real fans that knew what I had in the basement. Shout out to the fake fans, I thought we had an arrangement. How many times have you tried to tell me I had a replacement? How many times are you about to ask if I had a vacation? How many artists I've had to witness do bad imitations? Niggas want me all bent out of shape, rattled and shaking. My dad got cancer right now, we battling stages. Trust me when I say there's plenty things that I'd rather be facing.
Yeah, that sucks that he got cancer.
And this time, ask me to dig deeper, I'll gladly explain it.
Good, do that.
Yeah. Ice.
Okay. All right, that was Make Them Cry. I have my issues with that track, like I voiced, but yes, dig deeper. Show me some substance, because Rich Baby Daddy lost me. You know what I'm saying? A bunch of things have been losing me. And I hope this album is not bulk of it. People switched up on me, because I'm tired of hearing it. You got a whole man tatted on your arm. Got in your feelings when you saw him at your op show. Then got another man tatted over that man. I want you to dig deeper. I want you to give me something of substance, right? You can even make a hit. Like, I'm cool with that. Just make it make sense to me. That song was fine. I would not listen to it again. But it's not a bad song. You know, he's rapping fine. So no hate on the way the song is structured or the beat or anything. It's just, Drake seems so out of touch to me. Like he said, he pushing 40. Damn! You're pushing 40. And you still rap the way you do about women on here. Track 2, Dust.
Mad. Some idiot boy there.